Today is Black Friday. Yep, it is the day that you are probably being bombarded with ads to buy. Maybe via text. I've already gotten so many ads via text, via email, via scrolling. I even have a Black Friday sale. But don't worry about that right now. That is not what this video is about. The holidays can bring up so many feelings. Maybe we're obligated to hang out with family that we butt heads with. Maybe there's certain tensions in the family or with friends, or maybe you don't have family or friends to hang out with during this time. There's just so many feelings and anxieties during this time of year. Lots of joy, but lots of other things too. So today, it is not about selling you anything. It is not about pressuring you to do anything. This exercise day, this vocal exercise day, is just about you reconnecting to your breath and to your voice. That's it. It's a gift that you can give yourself, and you don't have to spend any money on it. If that sounds good to you, stick around. Hi, singers. If we've never met before, I'm Vanessa Ledesma Coffin. I'm a voice teacher, a vocal coach, a choir director, and a music director in Los Angeles, California. I like to talk about music pedagogy and the different schools of vocal technique. Today, we are going to be connecting to our breath in a calm and relaxed way. So the ideal body position for today's vocal exercises is to actually be laying on the floor, your back flat on the floor, your shoulders down, your neck nice and loose, everything's kind of relaxed. And then your knees pointed towards the ceiling and your feet flat on the floor. It should look something like this. All right. So if you can, go ahead, take a moment and get in that position. And then the video is going to switch to audio only. And these exercises, just follow along. You have nothing to see. So just have an inner experience. Just listen to the guide that I'm going to give you and hum along, sing along, and just feel your breath, feel your voice. And through the entire warm-up exercise time, just relax. See how relaxed you can be during these exercises. That's your challenge. Good luck. All right, now that you have found a comfortable position on the floor where you can let your back relax, your shoulders relax, take a moment and let your jaw relax. The muscles on your face, let everything just relax. Release any tension you might be holding on to. Now, place your hands on your diaphragm, which is the squishy part at the base of your rib cage. And I want you to take a full breath in. Now, this should kind of force your hands to come apart. So your belly should be expanding. Your chest shouldn't be going towards your chin. In this position, it should be harder to breathe with the upper part of your chest versus your diaphragm. It should feel more natural to breathe in the diaphragm area in the lower lungs. So go with that. All right, so you're breathing in nice and low. The belly is expanding, and slowly breathe out. Let it all go. Again, take a deep breath in and slowly let it go. One more big belly breath in, nice and slow. And then you're going to breathe out on this. Great. And in the same position, big belly breath in, and you're going to go tss, 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 tss. And do 2 more of those in your own time. All right. Now we are going to start humming. So we'll just hum on like a 5 scale. And it'll sound like this. Mm. All right, now it's your turn. All right, for our next exercise, we're going to continue working our diaphragmatic breath. I want you to focus on having these H sounds come from the belly. So it's kind of like the sound is being initiated by what's happening with your diaphragm, and then your jaw is relaxed and your tongue is relaxed. So they're not forcing these H sounds out. It's really starting and just being pushed through by the diaphragm. All right, it's going to sound like this. Ha, 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 hey. Okay, your turn. All right, great work. Now, for the rest of the exercises, I still want you to use the breath support that you've already engaged so far. Okay. But now the focus is going to change just a little bit. I want you to now put your focus on your jaw and any tension you might be using to make sounds or any tension you might have just from life. And we're going to release it, but still sing. All right. So, in this position, go ahead and move your hands away from your diaphragm and place a couple fingers by your jaw hinge. You'll find a little like pocket open up when you open up your jaw between your ear and your jaw hinge. So, gently place your fingers there, and I want you to say ma, 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 ma. All right. Now, your jaw is not going to be able to close all the way. like a ma, 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 ma. Okay, it's going to sound more like that, but don't say a wah. Still go for the ma sound, even though it's not going to come out very clearly. Okay, and it's going to sound something like ma, wah, 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 wah. All right, your turn. Okay, for this exercise, you're going to go coal, like C-O-H, coal. Coal. Nice and relaxed. Your turn. For our final exercise today, you can sing on any vowel. Just add a Z in front. So it can be za, zo, zi, ze, any of them. Just keep everything nice and relaxed. The jaw's relaxed, the tongue's relaxed. You have space in the back of your mouth, and you are still engaging your breath. All right, so it's going to sound something like this. I'm going to start high and move lower. So. All right, your turn. And that is all I have for you today, singers. I hope you were able to connect to your breath. I hope you were able to connect to your voice. I'm going to encourage you that if you have a few more minutes to yourself, to find a song you love to sing or a song that you're currently working on and sing through it from this relaxed place. And remember, today singing is just for you. It isn't for impressing anyone else. It isn't for acing an audition. It isn't for anyone but you. Okay? Enjoy your voice. Okay, until the next one, keep learning, keep growing, and keep sharing your voice. We really want to hear it. But today I don't. I want you to just share your voice with yourself. See you in the next one.